All right, so it's time for a little quick rant. It's been a minute since I've actually done a pre-recorded video just because of the amount of time and preparation needed to actually execute a quality video. But yet today alone, my thoughts has been racing in all different ways. So I thought I'd take a quick minute, shoot something real quick, share my 2 cents, and then check in with you guys to see if you kind of feel the same way. And so, watching the watching President Biden's spiel, I was on the treadmill earlier. We're reading the captions, and it looks like the president is bragging and touting about how it looks like 50% of the population at least has one dosage at this current moment, or something like that. And then I'm thinking, like I put out on Twitter earlier about how I'm more than convinced that at this current moment, whatever went into Joe Biden's arm months ago was nowhere near what's going into the arms of the people today. And so if you guys are curious to hear my reasons as to why that is, I'll link beneath this video to my Twitter where I went through a whole little spiel there. It's too lengthy to go over again. But what I want to shoot this little rant for at this moment is I got a text message. And so this is the second text message. Of course, it comes from an unknown number. And so whenever you get a text message from an unknown number, you'll be a fool to click on it, whether it's real or not. Who cares? But I got a text, and I want to find out from those in the community, have you also received a text as well? And so the text is apparently from the CDC. That's what it's allegedly coming from. And so, give an idea, it says the U.S. Census Bureau needs your help to understand this current situation's impact. And of course, I ignored it. It says hit stop to cancel it. Just left it alone. I'm not going to touch it because I'm going to share my reason as to why. And then, of course, I got one today. So the first one was on April 14th, and then the most recent one was 20 minutes ago, literally. And then it says here, last chance, respond to the census, this current survey to help America. And so when I saw this, immediately my mind started racing because I'm already, fuming from all types of other things that I've been coming across today. And so to help America, so I got a text from what apparently might be a the covid.census.gov and all types of other things behind it, but they're spewing the information about helping America. Now, everybody knows where we currently stand. If you're a part of this community, where we stand as far as actually helping America, that there's a lot more going on than what we're actually being told. But then again, given this whole situation, I'm also, just currently in a situation where, trying to talk through some situations with my son on how everything right now is being challenged. Everyone is being, squeezed as much as they possibly can. And then I also put out another tweet about how the system is setting us up to where they're trying to force everyone to ultimately have to funnel their dreams, their visions, their passions, their financial plans, and all that other stuff through the eye of a needle. And that needle, of course, you know what I'm referring to, because it looks like we're being set up for a fall. Now, just to piggyback, I'm just ranting right now, no formatting, nothing like that. One of the community members on Instagram sent me a video from Mr. Woo Woo Dude. If you guys, you guys follow, you guys know who I'm talking about. But I shared it with the Patreon group, and it was a very interesting video that, if you haven't, I would encourage you to go research and find out more about that, because certain things I'm just not going to talk about because of the chance of everything, being monitored, surveillance, and everything like that. But a lot of interesting thoughts came from that. And so over in the Discord, we were talking about that not long ago, and I actually had some talk with some members in the Patreon side about how far-fetched and how crazy and outlandish that seemed. And it has to do ultimately with, those that participate in this program. Once that stuff is in your body, and I call it, a UFO, unidentified foreign object. Once you have an unidentified foreign object in your body, ain't no telling what's possible. And so the fact that, the woo-woo guy was talking about how there's a possibility of that particular technology being transferable via, saliva, liquids, all types of other, formats without actually having to have it injected into your system. It made me think like, wow, like, that's definitely some sci-fi off the cliff craziness stuff. But in this current world we living in now, there's nothing that's too far-fetched. And so, back to this text here, helping America. And so I've actually made it it's my passion at this current moment to try to always have an opposing viewpoint to everything comes my way and hopefully be proven wrong. I just want to be proven wrong. I would like to have the opportunity to get both sides of the story to be proven wrong. And when I got this text, it really just set me over the top. So I had to come out with a little quick rant to see if anybody else out there perhaps have gotten the same text from the covid.census.gov, even if it's real. Let me know if you're watching, if this is real or not, because I didn't click on it. But then again, I think back to during President Trump's administration when the census was given out and how it was a big hoorah as to who should fill it out, who shouldn't fill it out. And they really wanted to know the numbers. And this, if I'm not mistaken, this is well before this whole health situation even jumped off. So outside of them needing to know the numbers for the amount of financing and the budgets and things like that here in Michigan in particular, they were really hounding people by extending the time that people could report and turn in their surveys and whatnot. Basically want to get a head count of your household and stuff like that. But yet, me personally, I don't willingly cooperate with stuff that I'm not too informed about or don't really agree with. So, okay, we'll keep it at that. And so now to hear a text message where it looks like the Census Bureau is needing additional information, even if that is the case, even if this is real, the fact they're needing additional data, why would they need to know additional data? A, could it be that they are not 100% sure based upon the failure of the last census that was taken out? Because to my knowledge, I know here in Michigan, I think there was a couple people that some of the government bodies tried to get it extended via some kind of court judgment, and I think it went through. I'm not sure, so it got a little bit more life, maybe 30 more days, give or take. Could be wrong, but the push to get a head count as to everybody in this country better helps them be able to monitor and surveil this whole experiment here. Because one thing you guys haven't heard, I haven't talked much about it myself either, and it happens to be under the prior administration, the formation of an entirely new possible branch of government, and it's labeled Operation Warp Speed. And so once again, this is off the top of my head. All my thoughts just coming out as I do this. So let me know your thoughts on this, if this is of value to anybody. But yet Operation Warp Speed is the merger of the Department of Health and the Department of Defense. Why in the world will we have health and defense working together? You let me know. Has anybody else noticed that along every freeway, recently went down to Indianapolis, recently went to out west in Grand Rapids, along every major freeway, there is a camera. And of course, there's a 5G tower next to it. I wonder how, what, where, and why they're going to try to track everybody. We'll see. But anyway, back to this little text message here. Help America. For me personally, helping America, and hopefully for you as well, because this is the last time frame that we'll have an opportunity to actually exercise our voice and let it be heard, to be able to get other people to think. That's what this is all about. Like right now, social media platforms are being censored. The RTD numbers are down. A lot of people I follow and circulate and work with in this current space here, talking to them, their numbers are down. And a lot of people get discouraged because you put in a lot of hard work. You want to reach people. You want your community to grow so that you can add value. But yet the powers that be are censoring that. So I'm going to continue to plug along as best I can. It's not like feel sorry for me type of thing, because this is what my choice. I feel like this is a part of this is in the direction of something I'm called to do, which is to engage people, to be able to add value in the form of edutaining with entertainment as well as making it educational at the same time. But playing your part, playing my part in helping America has nothing to do with returning a text to the Census Bureau to let them know the impact of this current health situation on me personally. Because thanks to the grace of God, we've been blessed, we've been fine. I'm very grateful, but not everybody can say the same. So I just want to log in for a quick rant, share my 2 cents, give you guys a heads up to go check out that Twitter post that I put out there as to why I believe the current president did not receive any of the sort. He didn't get nothing of what the rest of the world is getting in his body, because his body couldn't handle it. Just give you a little sneak peek. But anyway, I just wanted to rant real quick, get some stuff off my chest. I feel lighter, even though, I just was everywhere with it. But it's fun to be able to just rant, share my 2 cents in a quick, timely manner. Hopefully you guys can relate. Let me know if you guys got the text message from the, as I said, the covid.census.gov with all types of other, characters behind it. I got 2 of them. Let me know if you responded. Let me know if it's valid or not. And then also, live stream tonight. Make sure you guys are ready. Bring a topic, and I want some engagement from the audience. I want to hear some new voices, old voices, and then also, where are the ladies at? I know we got some ladies out there that's well-educated, well-rounded, know what they're talking about. We need you to chime in. And we need more than just, the fellas always chiming in. So I'm done ranting for now. It was fun. I feel lighter. talk to somebody who understands me. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace.